It's what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another live. Today we're doing a pretty fun one because we're going to be opening packs until we get the ultimate or the greatest captains Cristiano Ronaldo. I always forget what they're called, but in the captains event here, in the greatest captains section, we're opening packs today until we get CR7, the main man. So, really exciting. I'm really excited to do this with you guys. We have a ton of FC points that we could spend. Already quite a few shards. I have plenty of coins in case we have to buy players for shards, so a lot to do here, but it's going to be an exciting stream. What's going on, everyone? Thank you, Jay, for hopping in. Thank you, Universe. Rocky. Vapor. So, for anybody wondering, this is my current team. It is pretty outdated, and that's because we're on my main account. I barely spend any time on my main account because I'm constantly doing challenges, and then with the new Broke to Baller series, I just don't have the time. So, this account is really far behind from what every other account I have is on. But as you can see, we do have one new player in the team from the new event. That is a Hamsik from the Star Pass. I originally had 109 rated Hullet, the team of the season version, ranked up, but I put him in there instead. Sold off Hullet for 3 billion coins. I think Hullet will be coming out in this event, the captain's event, so I'm just taking a gamble that I don't need that version. But this is what we're looking at. Bale is still incredible. We already have the old Cristiano Ronaldo. We just need the new CR7. So today's going to be kind of a combo of trying to pack CR7 and then trying to reach 116 overall if we can. So, what's going on? First time for Vapor. Thank you for hopping in. Time to upgrade. Yep. That's a great team. Yeah. You're also from Canada? Awesome. What do you think of the Canadian national team? I think our team's looking pretty good. I saw Jonathan David scored a couple goals for Juve already. Very good to see. 111 Bale is coming. Yes, so Bale can go into the team. I like the fact that they're allowing them with skill points to play alternate positions without losing overall. Very good. Also from Canada? All right. So, we're just going to get into it. We're not going to waste too much time here. We are going to get into it. Now, I already spent a decent amount of FC points on packs and going through the captain's packs in the event. So we don't have too much to do here. But the first thing we're going to do, as always, is a daily pack. Okay? 3,000 FC points. Or sorry, 3,000 gems, rather. We will need a few players to get... Okay, we get French. Striker. Okay, this could be 106, I believe. 106 or 111 or 107, sorry. Yeah, 107. We will need a handful of players to put into the exchange to get shards here in a second, so opening some packs here and there will help. We're not going to go for any grassroots grades today. So let's get into this one, 108 to 111. We will do, I believe I can afford to do 2 of these. Maybe just 1, I can't quite remember. Because we're going to spend most of our FC points on the captain's packs. So, all right. Uruguay, okay, striker. Yes, Forlan. We get 111 rated Forlan. That's incredible. What a way to start. What a way to start. And we get Griezmann as well as Oyarzabal. That's a very good pack. Very, very good pack. Okay. We will take that. We will take that. Wow. That's a great way to start. Okay, so I was going to go one more further, but I think we should spend some of our FC points on the packs in here first, and then figure out what we need to do. So, what am I doing? Over here, as you can see, I've already opened up 40 out of the 80 that we need to do. So we're going to get into these. You can get captain's players in here. So if we could do that, that would be awesome, but it's definitely not guaranteed. Okay, we get team of the season here. Mexico, CDM. All of these are really good because you get plenty of players that you could sell for coins. Marquez 106. Okay. Is he going to be like 100 mil? 93 million. Wow. Okay, so we made what, like 200 million from that one pack? That's very good. Usually you don't get that much, but that's very good. Everybody's saying W for the last pack. Yeah. Yeah, Griezmann's a pretty good pull. Okay, we get 26 million coins for Plea. Very good. Bro has 2,000 shards. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Is this Songkran or is this the other one? I can't remember. It's going to be Rodri? Maybe not Rodri. No. Nico Gonzalez. Okay. All 15 million coin players. That's fun. Here's the last 10 packs, and then we're getting into our first guaranteed captain's pack, chat. This is a big one. Okay. 23 mil. So, we have our first captain's pack. I've already opened like half a dozen captain's packs in the past week. A few of them are coming in the video that's coming out this Saturday. So I don't want to spoil. But I've packed some crazy people out of the captain's pack. The real question is, who are we going to get this time? So chat, I want you guys to put your predictions in the chat. We're probably going to do this pack twice, unless we get Ronaldo right out the gate. But I want you to put your predictions in the chat. Who are we going to get here, chat? To be fair, it's easy farming shards in this event. It is actually easy. And probably the best way is if you're a free-to-play player and you've been playing for a while and you have a couple billion coins saved up, if you spend 250 million coins, you could get 100 shards. So with that, with spending coins on players to get shards, plus the players that you get or the shards you get from playing the event, you could actually, theoretically, you could get to 4 billion coins, or 4 billion, oh my, 4,000 shards, theoretically. It just will take a lot. Lam, Zanetti, Maldini, Lam. Nobody, one person said CR7. Two people said CR7. Three. Only 3 believe we'll get CR7. Okay, we're going to get into it. This is a big one, chat. This is a big one. Can we get Cristiano Ronaldo on our first pack? If not, it's going to be a long day. We get Germany, left back. Okay, you guys called it. A lot of you called it. It's Lam. 111 rated Lam. What I will say, though, is this is the first time that I've packed Lam out of the half dozen captain's packs that I've done. So, that's unfortunate. He does actually fit the team, though, which isn't bad. So maybe we will hang on to him for now. Let's keep on doing... Nah, you know what? Let's go for a shuffle. Let's go for a shuffle. I think we need to. So, 150 shards plus Lam. The past few times I've done this, I've got the same player back to back. Let's see if we could get Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay? Shuffle number 1. Portugal, please. England. Centre mid. Okay. Steven Gerrard. Not what we want. Not what we want. That is for sure. All right. This one, though, this time, we're definitely shuffling for Gerrard. Because he's not one that I want. So, shuffle number 2. Can we get Cristiano Ronaldo? We want to see Portugal. Portugal. Messi. Oh, Zanetti. That's brutal. Okay. I mean, Zanetti's a really good card, to be fair. Zanetti is a very, very good card, but he's not the one we want. 122, 133 defending is crazy. Wow. Wow. Okay, you know what? Let's give the shuffle a break. We're going to end up spending almost all our FC points on these packs, but let's get into more of these packs. Okay? And then we'll be able to claim one more captain's player. So, we get Japan CDM from Leeds Tanaka. The good thing about these packs, though, is that you get like 1 billion coins for opening them. So, but we're, like the title says, we're not stopping until we get CR7 today, chat. We are not stopping until we get CR7. So, you will see a Cristiano Ronaldo in this stream, regardless of how we get it. Now I'm going to get Buffon. Honestly, I wouldn't mind Buffon. Like, if we get CR7 and Buffon, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. We get a UCL card this time. CDM. Okay. Not what we want. Andre, 20 mil. We'll take it, though. We will take it. How to go broke Ash Dream. Not going broke. Luckily, not going broke. Now it's gonna be VVD. Bro got R9 Team of the Year. I actually don't have Team of the Year. I don't have R9 Team of the Season. I had the shards for it, but I chose Cristiano Ronaldo. So you just packed Forlon. Congrats, that's pretty sick. All right, we got French right mid. Etihad, that's Diaby, right? That is Diaby. All right. One sec. There you go. 100 mil though. I'll take that. All right. Final batch. One sec. Damn, I had to sneeze. Okay. Final one. Can we actually get a captain's player out of here? Yeah, okay. I was dreaming to think that we would. All right. Allergies going brazier right now. That's okay though. Let's collect our 16 Masharant. Okay. Let me train up. Let me train up the Yamal. Oh wait. Whoops. I gotta say though, I was looking at like the stat comparison of some of the players. Ultimate Team of the Season is actually better than a lot of current cards. Like, for example, Cordoba, compared him to Van Dijk. Van Dijk is considerably better in almost every single stat. So, Ultimate Team of the Season stat wise is actually holding up, even though they're all 109s. Pretty crazy. Alright. Have I done the 10k pick? No, I have not. I have not. Bro's probably reaching 116. That is the hope. That's the hope. You packed Forlon, Locatelli in 3 days. Wow. That's pretty sick. I already know that's a fake Mr. Believer, so good try rage baiting. Is it because of Diamond skill point? That will help. Alright. I'm getting VVD next? Alright. We will see. We will see, Mr. Tomato. Alright. One more of these. I like the fact that they give us Mascherano's for this. Even though this pack is way too expensive, it actually makes sense. Okay, chat. We're getting into another one. Let me know in chat. What are we getting out of here? Can we get Cristiano Ronaldo finally? Are we getting CR7? You guys gotta tell me. I'm seeing a lot of people say, though, I'm gonna get VVD. Hopefully not. If we do get VVD, though, then I'm putting Zanetti into the exchange. Because VVD is actually worth. But who are we getting? Come on. It needs to be an a la Madrid. By the way, if you guys saw the Madrid game, we are cooking. We're winning the league. I'm calling it right now. I don't care what anybody says. We're winning the league. CR7, I'm seeing a lot of CR7s, a lot of Maldinis, Buffon. I see a couple Cruyffs. That's a new one. All right, let's get into it. EA, don't troll me with Bruno. Give me Cristiano Ronaldo. Come on, Portugal. Portugal. Yes, left wing, left wing. No, I literally called it. I literally called it. I said, don't give me Bruno, and they gave me Bruno. That is so hard. That is so painful, man. So painful. Okay. Well, we know we're putting him into the exchange. That's not even a question. Bruno, you're going in. Can the Portuguese, though, give us some Portuguese luck and get Cristiano Ronaldo? It's a 9% chance that we get CR7. No, we're getting Van Dijk. You know what? That's fine, though. We're going to take Van Dijk. He's going to go into our team. 111 rated Van Dijk. That's actually worth. That's worth. I'm seeing Hala Madrids in chats. All right, this is Zanetti. Come on. If we keep doing this and wasting shards, we'll have to go out and buy players for shards. Not looking good. But we get Germany this time. CDM. Mateus isn't bad. Mateus is a really good card. He really is. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that at all. All right. We're going to have to keep going, chat. This isn't good. Put Mateus in. Come on. Cristiano Ronaldo. EA, please. Please put me out of my misery. Not Van Dijk. Okay. Come on. Come on, EA. Visa Barca? No. No. It's an Al Madrid. Okay. Van Dijk. This is bad, chat. If we keep going, though, we might have to just go and get the 4,000 shards. And just pick them. But let's get into it. Not Van Dijk again. Okay, I'm skipping that. Alright, how many of these have we opened? Like almost 10, right? This is painful. Come on. EA, please, Cristiano Ronaldo. Please. No. Gigi Buffon this time. Okay. That's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad. Man, now I'm tempted to go get some more FC points just to do another 80. Nah, what am I talking about? Let's get into it. Come on. We have what, like 7 more attempts? 7 more attempts? Okay. This could be Gigi. No, Maldini this time. Ooh. Man, a center back pairing of Maldini and Van Dijk. Man, a center back pairing of Maldini and Van Dijk. That's really good. Alright, you know, we're going to do one more shuffle, and if this doesn't work, then we're getting into packs, getting shards, and then picking a player. Which one should I go for? Van Dijk? Chat, which one's worse, Van Dijk or Maldini? I want to say it's Maldini, but stat-wise, he might be better than Van Dijk. Van Dijk just has a better build. Shuffle VVD. Hold. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of like hold. Whatever. We're just gonna go for it. Come on. Can we get Cristiano Ronaldo? EA, please. Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's see Portugal. Portugal. No, Germany. CDM Mateus. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This isn't good, chat. This isn't good. We're just going for it. Doesn't matter. Mateus, you're going in. Come on. I've seen people pack Cristiano Ronaldo a lot faster. Let's see if we could do it. Can we get it? Yes, left wing, left wing, left wing. No, no. No, EA. Stop. Stop. EA, stop with that, man. Oh, okay. That's painful, man. We've wasted like, oh, what, 1,500 shards already? Ugh. All right. Bruno Fernandes, get in there. Come on. Summon your Portuguese heritage and give us Cristiano Ronaldo. Summon the Portuguese heritage and give us Cristiano Ronaldo. Come on. EA, don't troll us. Don't troll us. Van Dijk again. Are you kidding me? Okay. So now we're back to where we started with the Van Dijk Maldini pairing. Okay. All right. I feel like the shuffle is not working here, chat. We're gonna do one more shuffle, and then if it doesn't work, we're gonna have to go for a different plan. We're gonna have to go for a different plan. Okay? Left wing. Portuguese left wing. No. Okay. Mateus again. Not what we want to see. So, actually, you know what? We have enough shards to do one more. What we've already degened into it. We might as well just finish it off with Mateus. Come on. We've seen Portugal twice. Can we see it for a third time? EA. Please, Portugal. Yes, left wing, left wing, left wing. No. Oh my, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. EA. Seriously, EA. Why? 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 I don't want Bruno. Oh my. Okay. We can't keep Bruno though. We gotta exchange him. So let's put in. Wow, I almost put in Maldini. Whoops. Oyarzabal, De Jong. I also have Forlan. I already have Forlan, so I don't need him. So 250. Okay. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Okay. We're doing one more shuffle with Bruno. One more shuffle. And then whoever we get here, we're just gonna have to go for Cristiano a different way. All right. Portugal. Messi, right wing? Okay, Messi. Messi. We will take that. We will actually take that. 111 rated Messi. That's okay. Because he could play center attacking mid, if I'm not mistaken. If he can't, there's something wrong with this game. Yeah. So he's going to be our new center attacking mid. We will take that. I'm actually not mad. I'm not mad at all. We take those. Okay. So we now have Messi and Maldini in the team. Let's put them in the team real quick. And then we're going to have to find a different way to go about this. Where's Messi? Messi. Oh, we had Bobby Charlton. It is what it is. We're just gonna have to go with I mean, if I go 4-3-3 attacking, then I could go Messi right wing. Maybe we'll do that. Let's do that for now. We'll take out baby goat and put in the other goat. Let's rank up Messi. We'll get these guys into the team, and then we gotta go back in for Cristiano. Okay. So Messi. That's unfortunate though. That really is unfortunate. Like I said, chat, though, we're not ending till we get CR7. So, doesn't matter what goes on here. We have to get CR7. Okay, let's just use the skill points. I'm not too dribbling, dexterity. awareness. Then we'll do passing after. Okay. 115, 115, that's fine. We'll rank them up after. So we got Messi. Oh, the other player we have is Maldini now. Where is he? 111 rated Maldini. We'll put him in for Van Dijk. Okay. Someone said this is how to go broke. That's what's happening here. Gotta buy some more FC points, chat. This is dangerous. Don't follow in my footsteps. Okay? Don't follow my footsteps. It's never worth. Promise you that. It's never worth spending all your money on this, but I'm a content creator, I can. That's the only reason why. So we have 16,000 FC points, which means we could get another captain. So we're going to go for it. And if we can to get them here, then we're going to go and have to buy players for shards. Gamble Mascherano? No. Goat Penaldo. Road to bankruptcy. Yep. Don't shuffle, that scam. I don't know. I've shuffled before and got a Portuguese legend, so it's not always a scam. Let's just skip these. We got Dembele. Okay. The more coins we get, the better. Like Dembele there, 100 mil. I sell him. I buy 4 players for 25 mil. Dembele just guaranteed me in a roundabout way 40 shards. So these packs are decent, right? You just have to. It just takes a little bit longer to actually get everything you need. Wow, I see all the Portuguese flags in the chat. I think we need more of that. We need Portuguese flags in the chat. Or Portugal flags. Alex Garcia, okay. We need more Portugal flags in the chat if we're going to get Ronaldo. Alright, we need the luck. We need the luck. Alright. Your thoughts on RK Ready versus Mr. Believer? Don't really have any thoughts. Miscommunication? I don't know. Sort of a unneeded situation. So. Alright, team of the season, final pack. Okay, it's going to be the CDM again. Never mind, it was the Reitman. That's fine. So, we have another captain's pack to do. We probably have another like 4 billion coins to claim. Which would guarantee us enough shards to pick Ronaldo if we don't get him here. It's just going to take a little while. So, captain's player, chat. Let's spam the Portugal flags in the chat. We need to see the Portugal flags in the chat. We need to get Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal flags in the chat. We already got Messi. We don't need Argentina. We need Portugal. We need CR7. Okay. Let's get into it. You're getting Zanetti. If we get Zanetti, there's a chance I crash out. Okay, come on. No more Bruno Fernandes. No more Bruno Fernandes. Okay? EA? No more. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's all we want to see. Okay, let's get into it. Portugal. EA. Come on. No. Germany. Lam. Okay. 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 I'm shuffling because I don't want Lam anyways. So we're gonna shuffle until we get a better player or Cristiano, and then we're gonna go and probably have to buy Cristiano. Come on, Portuguese. No, Van Dijk again. Oh, Johan Cruyff. Oh wow. Oh, Johan Cruyff. Okay, that's worth. That is worth. 111 rated Cruyff. Okay, I can't shuffle Cruyff. We've now got Messi, Maldini, and Cruyff. That's crazy. I can't shuffle him, chat. I can't shuffle him. He's gonna be our new striker. He's going in for Bale. So, where is he? There you go. Johan Cruyff. So we're eventually gonna have Cristiano Ronaldo, Cruyff, and Messi all in one team. That's crazy. All right. So, I can't bring myself to shuffle Cruyff. So what we're gonna have to do now is we're gonna have to buy a bunch of players off the market. This is gonna take a while. But it will be worth 100%. And then at the same time, we're gonna have to sell off players that we don't need. Okay, we're gonna have to put all of our coins into getting CR7. This is gonna be painful. All right, we're gonna buy 24. All right, what do we think so far, chat, of Maldini, Cruyff, and Messi? How do we feel about that? How do we feel? Marquez is going in. Get out of here. Okay, of course. And then Dembele, 121 mil. That's crazy. 127 mil. Sell Van Dijk, bro. Van Dijk's not tradable, is he? I don't think so. Oh, he is tradable. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a great point. We'll do that. Let me rank up Maldini real quick. I'll training transfer over to Maldini, and then we'll go from there. Wow. I can't. We're getting Cristiano Ronaldo today, chat, though. We're getting Cristiano Ronaldo. It's just gonna be it's gonna be a bit of a roundabout way. That's all. Imagine you take 20 hours to get Ronaldo. That would be painful. That would be painful. Luckily, they gave us a player pick. I really wanted to pack him though, but I don't think I could. I can't get myself to shuffle Maldini, Cruyff, or Messi. I think that would be a crime. Yeah. All right. So let's get Van Dijk. Where'd he go? Van Dijk is really good. Let's just actually compare. Oh wait, no, never mind. Let's just get rid of it. All right, we need to get. Can we get 100 of these? I can't remember. No, it's 50. How many do we have? I don't remember. Yeah. All right. We will get there soon, chat. We will get there very soon. Training transfer. Perfect. Do we theme for videos? Potentially. Okay, let's sell off our VVD. Oh wait, I have to go to my other teams. Hold on. Let's get Maldini in there. Maldini has to go in here as well. I don't even know what all these things are for. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to sneeze again. Holy. Alright, Van Dijk, sell him off. 2.8 bill. We don't have enough room. Okay. And with this, we are guaranteed though to have enough coins. We just gotta keep buying players. So 23, 24.2, that's fine. We're doing this a long way, chat, but we will get there. Don't you worry. Free to play vid when? Next week. Next Thursday. I haven't I actually need to start recording that though. I have yet to do that. Alright. That's everybody? Okay, 280 shards. We're now up to 775. This actually won't take as long as I think. Van Dyke has sold 2.5 billion added to the club. We're now up to 7 billion coins, which is crazy. I wish they made these players tradable though. 24, let's just do 24.9 because there's plenty of them. They really should have made these players tradable. The greatest captains. Because it makes getting them completely pay to win. And I know I'm feeding into that, I apologize, but they really should. They really should allow people to get these players tradable. It's a mistake on their part. Forlan or Cruyff? Cruyff at any time. Extra time pick. We will do that in a second. What team do I support? I support Real Madrid. Have since about 2014. For obvious reasons. Champions League is the greatest competition. Next to the World Cup, greatest sporting event or competition, I think, in the world. And when they were winning it with Cristiano Ronaldo, it's hard to not fall in love with Madrid. Okay, let's get these shards in real quick. I think we have everybody that we need in the team, so we're not going to put any of these guys in here. I do have another Forlan, I believe, so maybe I get rid of him and put him in here for shards. Okay, it's taking quite a while. Another 600 shards. We're now up to 1300. We're making great progress, chat. Cruyff is in there. Okay. CR7's there. There you go. That's Forlan. Okay. Get rid of Forlan. We need... Where did my Cruyff go? Cruyff. Okay. So now we could put Forlan into the exchange as well. There you go. 250 shards. That speeds things up. Now we have to get back to buying more. Who's my favorite rapper? Lil Wayne. Easy. That might show my age a bit, but yeah, Lil Wayne. Yep. You're in love with Madrid? Yeah. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. Visa Barca? Yes, I will do the pick later. Or maybe we'll do the pick here in a second. What pick should we do, chat? 10k pick or the 5k picks for shards? 5k pick for shards might not be worth it because it's unlikely to get a good player. Sorry, it's unlikely to get a lot of shards. We got 150 the other day on our Broke to Baller stream, but that's it's a less than 1% chance, so. It's unlikely. 5k, 5k. I'm seeing some 10ks though. 10k. Kendrick Lamar is mine. He's my GOAT. Kendrick Lamar is very good. Okay, I'm seeing mainly 10ks, so we'll probably end up doing 10ks. I'm seeing mainly 10ks. Let's go 24-3. I don't really care how much I'm buying these guys for. So while we wait for that, let's do an extra time pick real quick. Extra time pick, 10k. Chat, who do you think we're getting out of here? Are the captain's players available in the extra time pick? I don't know. Oh, 111. Are they? Chat, do we know if we could get the captains? Actually, I have enough players to just do both. Why don't we do that? What's the men rating? 102? Wait, no, those are players that we could sell, though. You know what? Let's just go. And then let's go common. We'll do the 5Ks and 10Ks. No, you can't? Okay, makes sense. I mean, if they're not allowing us to get it in other places, then that makes sense. Okay. So let's do the two 5Ks as a warm up, and then we'll get into the 10K. If we get shards out of here, that'd be good. We get 30 shards. We'll take that though. That's fine. All right. Can we get a 111 or 150 shards? EA. 30 shards. Okay. Thank you for not much. Let's get into the 10K pick. Let's do our Cristiano Ronaldo. Sweet. All right. Put in the chat who you think we're getting out of here, chat. We're going to do this quickly. Sweet. That's about as good as my C can go. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. We get Robertson first. We're going to get, okay, Hull. Another one. Bergvall. I'm just looking for like team of the season or something. Okay, ultimate team of the season. Damn. That's cheeks. I'm going to go for... I like the team of the season, so I'm going to go for Verts. Nothing special out of there. A bunch of season chat. If you guys are members on the channel, you will be able to do... Where is it? You'll be able to do this C emoji. So, for all my members in here, make sure to drop that in the chat. I appreciate all of you being members as well. So, we got players purchased. Perfect. We've already... Wow, we blew through 3 billion coins very quickly. That's crazy. Okay. I don't know how many players I've already bought, but hopefully we're getting closer. We need 4,000 shards. 4,000 shards is ridiculous, but at the end of the day, it is what we need. I was hoping that they'd drop it to like 2,500, 3,000 shards, because that's way more reasonable, but is what it is. 760. Okay, we're now at 2,445. So we need 1,600 more shards. Okay. Let's get into it. We're gonna buy... Nah, I need someone who has like a lot of supply. So that we could buy them all at once. Nope. 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 Whatever, I'm just gonna have to do this. Okay. We'll go 10 there. Then we'll go over here. Another 10. And then 2. But yeah, what team do you guys support, chat? I'm curious. I am curious. What team does everyone support? It's amazing when the new football season starts. I'm so glad that we have a new one going on right now. Yeah. It's so good that we could finally watch football again. Madrid, Arsenal, Liverpool, Barca, Spurs. Spurs fans, how do you feel about the Eze deal? Arsenal finessing you guys. They got a good player. The fact that they have Gyökeres looked decent in his last match, scored a pretty crazy goal, although Leeds, their defense was cosplaying, sorry, as a Swiss cheese, but Gyökeres looked decent. You're going to have Saka, potentially Rodrigo, although I think if Rodrigo goes to the Prem, he's going to go to Man City, but Arsenal could be looking good, and Spurs kind of got robbed. City looked good. I think City could win the league. I think Liverpool's not looking. Hincapie also comes to Arsenal. Wow. That's crazy. You guys already have multiple left backs. I think City look really good. Who do you guys think's winning the Prem? Initially, I was gonna say Liverpool, but like, I mean, I don't know. Ekatike is like, he looks good, and that 16-year-old scored the winner for you guys yesterday. Madrid, Milan. How many coins am I spending? Doesn't matter. I have no clue how many coins I've already spent. A lot. Like 5 bill. Keep in mind though, if Cristiano Ronaldo was tradable, he'd probably be like 6 billion coins. So I'm at the end of the day, I'm almost spending what I would regardless. So, all right. The only thing is, I really hope that I have enough coins because I might not, which would be insane. Okay, we're now getting close. We're getting close. Donnarumma went. Donnarumma went to Man City. I knew he was rumored, but I didn't know he actually went. Are you sure about that? Donnarumma to Man City is huge. Although I don't know how he fits in. He's not like an Eder. He's not. He's not really like an Ederson replacement. So I don't. I don't know. Maybe Pep thinks he can work with him. Anybody offering upgrades, don't trust the chat unless they're like a reputable person. Just saying. 4K shards is too much. Yeah, it is. It is way too much. Open packs we could, but that reminds me actually. I forgot we had 1,000. Here, let's do this real quick. Let's do this real quick. Very quickly. I'm gonna go for whatever. I'll just do this. Donnarumma's a guy that helped PSG a lot. Yeah, it's because he's not much of a ball playing keeper. Like he doesn't have that technical ability. He's not bad, but he can't necessarily act as like the last man. Um and that's what Enrique wants. So, he got Chavonnier. I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be wrong on that. So he got a keeper that's going to do that, but it is what it is. All right, who do we get? We get England, right back, center back, Brighton. Okay, if it was Reece James, that would have been good for shards, but we get 108 rated dunk, and then we get Timber as well. So, not great. We are gonna do. We're gonna do 10 of these real quick. Hopefully, we could get a decent player out of here, and then we might go back to open up some packs. Sell Hakimi, we will, but we have a lot of players in the club that we can sell still. Keep in mind, we have all the players that we got from opening up the captain's packs, all 15 million coins or more. So we have a lot of coins just sitting there, like 3-4 billion probably. All right, we're getting really close, chat. I'm really tempted to just shuffle with one of our players until we get Cristiano Ronaldo because I want to see the pack, but I think it's smart to just go this way. All right, we only need 400 shards left. 400 shards. So let's go here. 400 shards is another billion coins, I believe. Yeah, something like that. Is Gunter good? Is DeMarco Gunter is yeah, he's decent. Yeah, he's decent. Uh, do 5 packs at a time. All right, we'll do that here in a second. So, got a bunch of players there. Good. Let's go back to the store. We're gonna do a couple of these. We're getting Cristiano Ronaldo chat though. We're going to. So, we'll be good either way. All right. Let's go. Germany. Okay. Center back. Nobody crazy. We need 110s if we're going to get max shards. I mean, 111s ideally, but 110s is what we need. Or no, 109s. We could do with 109s. All right, we're going to go for 8 packs here. Is Dudek good? Stat-wise, Dudek is very good. He is short, but he's fine. I think he's fine. All right, we're gonna spend our last few FC points. I was gonna save these for another time, but we'll just blow it regardless. Let's get into it. EA, give us a good player. We get Germany, center back. Okay. So with these, we might actually be done. Okay, one sec. Maldini, training, level 30. Perfect. All right. Wait, does Maldini have 200 defending yet? Or is he close? I didn't use the skill points. I forgot about that. Defending, dexterity, physical awareness, passing. He could also be our left back too. Oh, okay. Maybe I put him at left back and have Virgil at center back. I sold Virgil. Whoops. Well, let's do this. For now, there you go. That's cold. That is cold. All right. What was I going to do? I'm going to do this. Here, claim. This might be it. This might be it, chat. We might be done. We might be done. We've spent, I don't know how many coins. We spent a total today of like 40,000 FC points, which is crazy. That's more than I was planning on spending. But I do need Cristiano Ronaldo for a video in the future. There you go. We hit 4,000 shards, chat. We hit 4,000 shards. So, question is, do we go and shuffle, or do we just go and claim them? I'm just screwing with you guys. Okay, we are going to claim him. We're going to claim him. Okay, It's kind of nervous, chat. We're adding a huge. Oh my, excuse me. We're adding a huge player to the account. Like, this is exciting. This is exciting. Shuffle, shuffle. I'm seeing a lot of shuffles. I think we should shuffle. Yeah, chat, let's shuffle until we have 0 shards again. Let's do that. Let's just gamble it all. Full degen. Claim. Okay, I know. I'm just screwing with you, chat. Okay, so we're gonna get it. Ultimate Captain Armband. So, we could claim any one of these 4 guys. Chat, I'm thinking about going for Bruno. Like, look at those stats, chat. 110 pace, 113 shooting, 128 passing, 128 dribbling. Like, he's cold. I think we have to go for Bruno, chat. He's cold. Or maybe, an even better idea is we go for Lampard. I mean, look at that. How many people have 121 passing? How many people? Okay, I'm gonna stop messing with you guys. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's being added to the club. Let's go. Let's see what we wanted to see so long ago. Portugal. Left wing. Al Nasser. Soy Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Finally, he's been added to the team. CR7, the main man. Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. And now we're going to put him into the team at striker alongside Cruyff and Messi. And we're going to have one of the craziest teams there is in FC Mobile. This is after me not upgrading my team for forever. This upgrade was needed. This is crazy. This is crazy. Thank you everyone who's liked the stream so far. I appreciate it. This might be the most people we've ever had in a stream. I appreciate that as well. But this is crazy. CR7, the GOAT. He's one of the most legendary players to ever live. Some consider him the best. Others consider him one of the best. I think regardless, he is 100% in the debate of top 4. There's 4 people. With respect to, all due respect to all the other players that have ever played, Cristiano, Messi, Maradona, Pele, he's in there. So, shooting, dribbling, dexterity, physical awareness. He can now play striker. We're at 115, which is crazy, but we're going to rank up Johan. Still has 1 bill. Yep. Chat, I was thinking about this the other day. I sent a Instagram reel of Cristiano Ronaldo dribbling to my girlfriend, and I was like, and I said something that I'm curious if you guys would agree with. But if Cristiano did not have his knee injury, would the debate between him and Messi, talent wise, like beauty of playing the game, would it be a lot closer? Because I think it would be. Everybody says, oh, Messi, his talent, he's an alien, this and that. But if you watch Cristiano Ronaldo at Man United, that guy was a freak. Okay? Passing, not the same level as Messi, but he was a freak. Shooting, dribbling, dexterity, physical awareness. Johan Cruyff, we're still at 115 overall. I don't know how. It's probably Van der Sar. Okay. So maybe we have to get a better goalkeeper. But that's we completed it. We completed it, chat. I think I need yeah, I need wait. -1, -2, even, -2, even. Yeah, so we need one person to be ranked up, or one rank higher. Chat, should we go for 116 overall, or no? Sell Hakimi, buy Zambrota? Oh, Zambrota's in here. Right? No? Okay. I don't know. Nah, I think we're good though. I think we're good. We, you know what? No, let's hit 116. Whatever. Let's just do it on stream. James 127, 119. Good enough. We'll go for James real quick. Let's buy him. But Club Exchange Zambrota. Messi clears, no debate. I don't know, chat. I don't think you guys are thinking about it though. I really don't think. I think people dismiss it because most people didn't see Cristiano at his what I think was his peak. There you go, 116 overall. 116. So we got the main man for today's video, Cristiano Ronaldo. This was the one I cared about. He's now into the club, but we've also reached max overall, which is amazing. I'm going to train and transfer over to these guys. Never mind. That's going to take forever. We'll do that another time. But Cristiano Ronaldo, Johan Cruyff, Messi, and Maldini all together. That's crazy. That is crazy. What an opening. What an opening, chat. So, we're going to leave things at that for today. As the title suggests, we're not ending till we pack Cristiano Ronaldo, but we have packed Cristiano Ronaldo. So, we'll leave it there. That was a lot of fun. My wallet hurts, so we likely won't do this again for a while, but it was a ton of fun doing this. We almost packed him multiple times, got Bruno Fernandes 3 times. It sucked. It is what it is. But we are going to leave things at that for today. So, that's going to be it. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream this Thursday, but I will be streaming again next week. So look out for that. New video will be up Sunday as well. I think you'll like it a lot based off of this stream today. I'm not going to spoil anything, but we'll leave it there. So, thank you everyone for hopping into the stream. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. I'd appreciate that. But have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thank you for hopping in.